no idea where we are. We've just checked out of our apartment in Warsaw. I don't know how we managed it, but even though checkout wasn't till 11 o'clock, we were very nearly late.
We've now got about a half-hour walk to the train station, where we've got a couple of trains to catch, and then we'll be in the random location that we selected the other day when we dropped a pin on the map. We've got our coffee, we're at the station, and somehow we're about half an hour early for our train.
Despite being half an hour early for our train, we still almost missed it. Luckily, we're on it now, and we've got 2.5 hours before our first stop. To our hotel.
There was a bit of confusion at the ticket office about what platform we were supposed to be on. We had to sprint over to get the right train. I think we've got the right one now.
Now, where are we? This looks like the middle of nowhere. According to Google Maps, it's a half-hour walk to our place. You ready?
No.
No, okay.
Cool. We'll just stay here. We'll just stay here forever.
We're gonna sleep here.
Yeah.
We're gonna live here.
Maybe not.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cute.
This is nice, yeah.
Mm. We finally arrived at our hotel. On first impressions, I think it's probably the nicest one we've stayed at.
We have our own bathroom, so I'm not complaining.
We have absolutely no idea what there is to do here just yet, so we're going to go and sit down, try and figure all that out.
But first, coffee. Scratch that, there is no coffee here and no restaurants. The only place we can get food is a burger van round the corner, so we're going there now before it closes.
Where we're staying is situated next to a lake, so after dinner we might go take a walk around it.
Kitties! There are kittens here! I'm so happy! If I could, I would base everywhere we stayed on whether or not there were cats. Got some fish and chips and some dumplings for dinner. We didn't try them on the vlog because you've seen us eat a lot of food recently, especially dumplings. And we've just been talking about how lucky we are that we picked this place. I mean, look at this view.
the next morning. Today we're going to explore the lake, go swimming and hopefully rent a kayak.
But first we're going to the local shop, which is about a 10-minute walk away, to grab some snacks and some coffee. That shop didn't have coffee, so we're going to the one across the road. This shop didn't have coffee either. Looks like I'm going without today. We're heading back to the other shop because they had more choice of food. We got snacks, but still no coffee. Now we're going to sit and eat our breakfast by the side of the lake.
There weren't many food options at the shop, but we think we've got some pretty good snacks.
The giant apple defeated us, we couldn't finish it. And now we're going kayaking, so we're switching to the GoPro. Before we left to travel, I told Dale, probably buy some sandals because you'll need them. Guess what he didn't buy? Guess what he now wishes he had? Do you wish you had some sandals now?
Don't talk to me about sandals. I know I should have brought some, but I didn't. I can't get out of the boat.
Do you want some help?
No, I want to be a fish. I feel like we weren't the first people here, considering there was a fire built. 3, 2, 1, go!
Kayaking and at the beach, but there's some pretty heavy rain clouds, so we're gonna head on inside. It's still thunderstorming, but we're really hungry and there's no sign that the rain is going to let up, so we're heading out to find some food.
So I went up and asked if they had any mayonnaise. After a bit of deliberation, I ended with this. I think it is mayonnaise. Looks like mayonnaise. Smells like mayonnaise. Ooh, does not look like mayonnaise. I think it's like a garlicky mayonnaise. Yeah, I think it's garlic mayo.
Oh my god, that's my favourite.
Yeah, nice. There you go.
We got the same food as I got from the van yesterday, which is fresh fish. I think it's hake, caught from the lake. That rhymed. And chips, and then some pickled cabbage, which seems to be a staple here in Poland. And now we're just gonna sit and watch the rain under this gazebo and eat our food. Could be worse. We've just finished our dinner. Since there's no sign that the rain's letting up and it's getting dark, we're probably just gonna head back to the hotel room. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it's been a really long 48 hours getting from Warsaw to here. Then we've been busy swimming and kayaking all day. It has been a lot.
Yeah, it's been really fun though. What are your thoughts on this random place that we picked on the map?
I think we got incredibly lucky in where we've ended up. It's turned out to be somewhere absolutely stunning, and up until about an hour ago we've been really fortunate with the weather. It's been absolutely stunning, so yeah, it's been amazing. What about you?
I'm really happy. Like, I wasn't expecting to get somewhere as pretty just by doing this, but this is my kind of travel. Like, I love doing all the kind of the touristy stuff because there's a reason that those places are touristy. However, I also really like to go and see the local culture. Although we've not really got to see the local culture by doing this. Dale said something which summed up where we are really accurately.
So yeah, we've essentially ended up at Poland's versions of Butlins.
Yeah, it's kind of like a holiday resort, except that there are no people here, no restaurant. There's just a burger van, which I'm really glad that that was open.
Yeah.
Otherwise we would have been so hungry. There's no coffee. Although I saw a man carrying coffee into his room earlier and I could smell it. It smelled like coffee. I want to know where he got that from because I want it.
I feel like he's probably had to bribe a few people in order to get this coffee.
We asked the receptionist by using Google Translate and she was like, no, staff only.
Yeah.
No coffee for guests. And we were like, oh.
Maybe they just didn't like us.
Yeah, maybe they were really like, no coffee for British people.
Yeah, but to be fair, all the staff that we've spoke to here have been really, really nice. None of them spoke a lick of English, except for one guy who worked at the burger van, and he was really nice.
So, would you do it again?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Next country? Should we do it again?
Absolutely.
I don't know what the next country is. We haven't like updated you on our travel plans because we really don't know what they are.
We're going to end the vlog here for today, but tomorrow we'll be travelling to Krakow. We can be just fine.
You need to give me a bit more space.